Donald Trump press conference lasted for over an hour. And during that time, President Trump said that he inherited a mess. Donald Trump did not inherit a mess from President Barack Obama. He inherited a healthy economy with the longest peacetime growth rate, of sustained growth rate in history, even over what Ronald Reagan put in when he was president. By contrast, when President Obama was first elected, he inherited a true mess from George W. Bush, an economy that was in the throes of what many call the Great Recession. On the day that President Obama gave his first national press conference, that month, the economy had lost 549,000 jobs. That's right, 549,000 jobs. And if you go back and listen to President Obama's first press conference, which I strongly suggest you do, just so you can see what a president of the United States looks like in action, you'll learn that he talked about a plan for the economy. He talked about building bipartisan relationships. He talked about the problems of the economy. He talked about how economists, regardless of stripe, saw where the American economic situation was. And then he took questions from the press and he answered the questions directly, intelligently, and without emotion. That is the kind of president we need. Because we're not in true turmoil, Donald Trump's concern about how the media covers him, concern about who's leaking information from his administration, comments in the negative about news media people, about organizations like CNN are entertainment. But how would they come off if we were in a real crisis like the one President Obama inherited, the Great Recession? Ask yourself that question. Yeah, I'm torn. I don't know if it's a good idea that we seek a situation where President Trump could be impeached, or we do everything we can to keep him in and have him improve, because if Trump were removed, we get true old-style Republican conservatism led by Mike Pence. Democrats have to focus on the singular job of recruiting more voters for 2018 and developing a unified message. But I point everybody to the Indivisible campaign, a grassroots movement that includes 3,000 groups around the United States, and really is doing the work that the Democratic Party should have done 2 years ago. But that's another story. The bottom line is this. I say this after I've thought it through as I'm talking to you. We have to demand a better President Trump. We need to hold every person who holds the office of the President of the United States to at least a minimum standard of performance and decorum.